Hey guys, I'm back for another makeup tutorial. This is kind of just like this is pretty much like my everyday go-to look. Like if I sit down and like I just have somewhere to go, I just want to put on some makeup, it's just my everyday go-to look. So it's some neutrals, it's a little smoky, I guess you could say, but it's also really, really quick. Like it literally truly took me like 15 minutes. I don't have any eyeliner on the top. I just have a little bit of black eyeliner in my waterline, which is an option. You don't have to do. But if you don't do any eyeliner in the waterline, it probably will make you look more awake, but I just wanted to do it. But yeah, it's really quick and easy, short and simple. So I'll leave everything down in the description box of what I use, all my products, and just please like and subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it as well. Alright, so let's get it going. I'm starting off with just Cover FX Primer. It's a calming primer. I actually got this as a sample from Sephora. So I'm just putting that all in my face, just getting my foundation to hold on to. You guys know the drill. Then I'm just taking my L'Oreal True Match and W3. I self-tanned this past week, but it was kind of wearing off, so just use a little bit of the lighter shade. And I'm just dotting this all over my face. And then I'll be going in with my foundation brush. Any minute now, Amber. Any minute. Looks like I'm talking to myself. And then I'm just buffing that all over my face. Just blending it out. Just making sure it's even. Make sure you get around your jawline and go down your neck if you feel free to. I did, just because my self tanner is fading. So, of course, I wanted it to look even on my neck and face. And actually blend down, into your chest as well. You definitely don't want to be two different colors, that's for sure. And then I am just taking MAC Painterly, a paint pot. I actually have a naked toothbrush I'm just using. I really like it because it's synthetic, and I just like it to put my primer all over my eyes because I have my nails on. So this is just a good neutral base for my eyes. Then I'm taking Peach Smoothie from Makeup Geek, and I'm just putting that into my crease. This is a really nice transition shade. It's definitely needed, at least in my opinion, and especially when you're working with neutrals. And then I'm taking Creme Brulee, which is just a little bit darker, and this is, I guess you would say, my second transition shades, kind of like the gradient effect at the very end of the look, which you'll be able to see what I mean. And I'm just blending that out in windshield wiper motions. Then I'm taking Shimma Shimma by Makeup Geek, and I'm just putting this all over my lid. I could have used a brush, but sometimes I would rather use just my finger just to put something all over my lid, especially when it's so pigmented like this shade is. It's just easier, it transfers better sometimes, I think. It just kind of depends on what mood I'm in. Then I'm taking, I want to say it's Mocha. No, I'm sorry, it's Cocoa Bear. I'm sorry. Cocoa Bear from Makeup Geek into my crease, and I'm just buffing that in as well. Just really, really make sure you blend this out because this is a little bit of a darker shade. And you don't need the products that I have. I mean, I don't want anyone to think they can't do these looks because you don't have the exact shades. Go to the drugstore, anywhere, Sephora, Ulta, anywhere. You can get shades really, really similar to this. But I'm just taking them out and just put it in my crease. Just do it until you get the shade that you want. The darker, if you want it darker, then you make it a little bit darker. Then I'm taking Bitten, and I'm just putting that in my outer V. I kind of go in a little bit, but I'm really just focusing that on my lower outer V, just to give it a little bit more of dimension so my eyes aren't so flat, and it'll blend into the Shimma Shimma. So you'll have like pretty much two colors on your lids, half and half. So it actually looks really nice. And it's just so easy. This look is all about being easy. It did not take me long by any means at all, even though the videos would probably seem like it, but it really didn't. Then I am just taking a little bit more of the Shimma Shimma and putting it on my lid, especially my inner tear duct, just because when you are going on with those little bit darker colors, you may have some fallout product and it may mess up your lid, so just go back in with that. Then I'm taking my concealer, LA Girl Pro Conceal, and I'm just putting that in kind of in a V shape, if you can see. This concealer is kind of cool. I like it because I can literally just squeeze it and put it on my face. And I actually just today was using my finger because if I'm like trying to just hurry up and just whatever and go out the door, I'm just doing whatever's quicker, like whatever's easier for me. So you you do whatever you feel like is easier for you. So I'm just blending that out with my fingers, kind of in a V shape. Like I said, go back all the way kind of towards your temple and come back. Also, if you blend out concealer, if you start from your outer part of your eye and go inner, that also helps with eye bags and whatnot. It's just pretty much an illusion, I guess you would say, where the human eye follows. So you can definitely tell it has some good coverage. Praise Jesus, literally. And I'm just making sure it's all blended out. So I'm just dabbing around the corners of my mouth and around my nose. I just have a little bit of extra on my hand. Then I'm taking my mineralized skin finish from MAC in the shade Light. And I'm just using that as my setting powder for under my eyes and where I put the concealer and other places as well. If I don't set my concealer, it literally truly creases within like 5 minutes. So this is a must for me. Some people don't have to do it, and those people are blessed, but I have to do it. And I also feel like it just helps. I think it brings everything together a little bit. And then I'm just taking a Real Technique brush with NARS. It's just a translucent, it's made by NARS. It's a white translucent powder. This is just to set my face. It's not going to give me any extra coverage, but it's just setting my foundation and everything. Then I'm taking Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Pomade in the shade Soft Brown with one of her brushes. I think it's number 12. I'm pretty sure. And I'm just getting that on my brush. It's a synthetic brush, by the way. And I'm just carving out my eyebrows. You'll really be able to tell the difference. I'm pretty sure I look up at one point, and it's a huge difference. And eyebrows are everything. I don't really think girls understand that, but eyebrows are what frame your face. They are so beyond important. And so I always have to do this. This is a must if I'm putting on makeup. But trust me, I don't wear makeup to Walmart. I don't wear makeup when I go out places. If I'm just going somewhere really quick, you best believe I'm walking out of the house with no makeup on. But that's just because I'm lazy. It just depends on what mood I'm in. So look at the difference right there. Huge difference. And I just said, look at the difference right there. So, anyways, I'm finished that eyebrow. Actually, I already did my other eyebrow too. And I'm just taking shimmer on my finger too and just highlighting my brow bone a little bit. You definitely need a shade up there. And I just figured since I had on my lids, I would transfer it to my brow bone. I probably should have used something different, but honestly, it's not really too much of a huge difference because I didn't get so much of it on my finger, so it's not a crazy difference. Then I'm taking Cocoa Bear, and I'll be taking Bitten, and I'm putting this on my lower lash line. Some people don't feel comfortable doing this, but I really think it brings the look together, and it's also really popular right now. Like, I guess you would say on trend. It's what a lot of people are doing. Some people replace this with eyeliner instead, but I'm just taking that, and I'm just putting it right on my lower water line, and then I'll just make sure it's blended out. You don't want to just put it on there and have a straight line. Make sure you blend that out, because otherwise it's going to look like you're sick and like something's seriously wrong. So just make sure you blend out. Makeup's all about blending. So just make sure it's all even on both sides. I really like the way this looks, especially since I have these colors on my eyes. They kind of transfer, you know, it transfers down below. I think it's just a really nice look. It's a good way to pull a makeup look together. And then I'm thinking right now, I can tell. And then I'm just taking a Sonia Kashuk brush, I guess it is. It was in her holiday set, her all jazz set. And I'm just taking the shimmer and highlighting my inner tear duct a little bit, just to open up my eyes and make them a little bit brighter, make myself look more awake, since I didn't use eyeliner on the top. This is just an option. I'm just putting my Maybelline gel eyeliner and the Blackest Black on my lower waterline. I just felt like I kind of needed it, like I looked blah. So I just wanted to add a little bit of extra something, but it's completely up to you. Honestly, I should have used a nude because it really would have made me look more awake, but I mean, I think it looks nice still this way too. So it's really all about personal preference. Then I'm taking my Tarte Light Camera Lashes mascara, and I actually was going to do eyelashes for this video, but I was like, you know what, this is my everyday go-to look. This is more of like a quick makeup tutorial, so I'm going to start doing that in my later on, you know, my next makeup tutorials, I guess you would say. Just depends. But I'm just coating my lashes. I just did the lower lashes first, and then I'm doing the upper, and my mouth, like, somebody needs to help me. The way I open up my mouth, like, it's so unattractive. Now I can't even see my mouth, which is probably best for, let's see, me and you guys. But then after the mascara, I'm going to be going in with, oh, well, I'm lying. I'm still coating my eyes. Like, how long does this take, Amber? Honestly, it's like watching paint dry. Truly, it really is. Okay, finally, after taking 20 minutes to do my mascara, I am then going in with my NARS Casino bronzer, and I'm just sculpting out my jawbone a little bit, just taking it down my neck. It's weird because right here, I guess you guys can't really see too much. My chest looks really white, like compared to my neck, and it's just the lighting. Because truly, trust me, my neck matches and my chest matches, honestly. So I just wanted to throw that out there. And I'm not really doing too much contouring today, by the way. I'm just kind of like bronzing my jaw. I'm sorry, bronzing my cheekbones, bronzing my forehead, just taking it up, because remember, you always want to take your bronzer elsewhere besides just one place. But I'm not really sculpting out my cheekbones like any other like regular day. I'm just like adding a little bit of color to my face so I don't look so flat with just my foundation and powder. So yeah, I'm just kind of just doing my desired kind of look. It wasn't really a lot, but that was my goal here. I didn't want to go kind of crazy, like overboard. So I'm not going to sculpt out my whole entire face if I'm just, going out for the day, running errands or something like that. Then I'm taking my Makeup Geek blush on a Sonia brush as well, and I'm a Makeup Geek blush, I'm sorry. It's called Romance, and I'm just tapping that on my cheeks. Then I'm taking this doll, I think it's called 10. I got it in my Ipsy bag as a sample. It's a cream highlighter. I'm just putting that on my the bridge of my nose, the top of my cheekbones, and then I think I put it on my cupid's bow as well. I'm just bottom that on that cheekbone too. I'm just using it with my finger since it's cream. I feel like it's easier, but I really like the way this cream highlighter actually applies on the face. It's really, really nice. Then I'm going to be taking my Naked 2 brush again. I got this Urban Decay sample lipstick. It's so pretty, I think. And I didn't even use any lip liner today either because I'm not, trying to go for a really crazy look. So I'm just putting that all over my lips, and it's really pretty. It's like a mauve nude, I guess you would say. I really like it. I want to buy it in a full tube. But, yeah, this is the final look. I'm just fix plussing myself.
Okay. Chin. Smile like you have some
I'm not. I hate my teeth.